Ever wondered how the serene and beautiful landscapes of the Cherokee lands could hide a history so dark and brutal? Let's journey back in time, centuries ago, to the early days of the Cherokee people. Living in harmony with nature, the Cherokee thrived in the lush forests, alongside the vibrant rivers, and beneath the wide open skies. Their culture was rich and complex, steeped in tradition and spirituality. They respected the earth, viewed it as a bountiful provider, and in turn, the earth nurtured them. This was a time of peace, of community, of living in sync with the rhythms of the natural world. They sang songs of gratitude to the sun, the moon, and the stars. Their art and their stories echoed the beauty of their surroundings. But like the calm before the storm, this peaceful existence was not destined to last. The winds of change blew in with the arrival of the European settlers. A new era dawned as these explorers from across the ocean set foot on Cherokee lands. At first, curiosity marked the relations between the natives and the newcomers. Trade blossomed, with the settlers eager for the bountiful resources the Cherokee lands had to offer, and the Cherokee intrigued by the oddities the Europeans brought with them. However, as time passed, the settlers' greed began to overshadow the initial camaraderie. They sought more land, more resources, and more control. Conflicts erupted, transforming the landscape of peaceful coexistence into a battleground. The Cherokee, a people rooted in their traditions and ways of life, found themselves facing an onslaught of change that threatened to erase their identity. The settlers' arrival didn't just bring new faces and cultures, it brought a tidal wave of change that would sweep over the Cherokee, eroding their way of life. The arrival of the settlers marked the beginning of a dark chapter in the history of the Cherokee people. The darkest hour in the history of the Cherokee people came with the enforcement of the Indian Removal Act. This signaled the onset of the infamous Trail of Tears, a chapter of American history that reeks of injustice and inhumanity. In the late 1830s, the Cherokee people were forcibly uprooted from their ancestral lands in the southeastern United States. The government's relentless drive to seize these lands thrust the Cherokees into a grueling journey over 1,000 miles to the designated Indian Territory. The Cherokee people were not afforded the decency of a humane journey. They marched through brutal conditions, facing harsh winters, disease outbreaks, and scarce food. The death toll was staggering, with thousands of lives claimed by the relentless journey before they could reach their destination. The Trail of Tears remains a haunting reminder of the immense suffering endured by the Cherokee people. It's a chilling testament to the resilience of a people who faced unimaginable hardship but refused to disappear into the annals of forgotten history. The scars of the past still remain, but the spirit of the Cherokee people endures. In the wake of the Trail of Tears, the Cherokee people faced an uphill battle. Their lands were gone, their communities shattered, and many lives tragically lost. Yet they refused to let their culture and identity be another casualty of the settlers' ambition. They held on tight to their traditions, passing down their language, stories, and customs from generation to generation. In the face of such immense adversity, they found resilience. They rebuilt, they persevered, and they thrived. Their journey is not just a tale of survival, but a testament to the strength of the human spirit. It teaches us the importance of respecting diverse cultures and the devastating consequences when we don't. The dark history of the Cherokee people serves as a stark reminder of the human capacity for cruelty, but also the resilience of the spirit in the face of immense adversity.